911
Well,
call.
either way, like whatever that is, like the way that the news is presented, the way that they talk about this, and then they try to thread in all the other things that are part of their case against, like, Democrats against Republicans, Republicans against Democrats. Like, they all, like, no one can just talk about one thing. You have to have this whole word soup of your stance in the world, and you got to be on this side or that side. And
well, it's because we're so close to the midterms.
I know, it's just so annoying.
It's a week away.
I know.
You know, so everybody's freaking out.
I know.
Everybody's freaking out. People are mad at me because I said it's going to be a red wave, like the elevator doors open up on The Shining. And they're mad. Like, I'm not saying I want that. I'm just saying this is what I see. Like, you got to recognize what's happening, folks. People are getting sick with this woke ideology getting crammed down everybody's fucking throat.
It's the worst.
And if you don't think that's the case, you're probably on that. You're on that bandwagon.
Yeah.
If you don't think there's something really wild going on.
What's sad is that I used to really be so scared to talk about this stuff. And, like, now I'm at this point where, like, I got nothing to lose. I mean, like, I don't it's just like having logical conversations around this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Feelings are not facts. Like, they're not. And the way that people are running rampant with their emotions and ruining their lives as well as others, is so dangerous. And I really want to be able to have conversations and also be wrong and be, like, scientifically told that I'm incorrect, around all of this stuff. But it's so sad. I mean, people are so angry and it's just social contagions and mental illness.
It'll be really weird if we find out this was engineered. It'd be really weird if we find out that foreign countries have been infecting
I'm
social
sure
media.
It is. I mean, like, think about it. Like, think about how easy it is to get wrapped up and not be exactly sure what thoughts are your own from looking at your fucking phone.
Yeah.
And
to have a group of people that you identify with that have a very specific ideology that they support. And if you're on that side, you must support that ideology.
Right.
So when certain things come up, you just say, yes, this is what I'm supposed to say. And you haven't thought about it. And then quietly, when people are alone, they go, well, I don't know about this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a cult.
Yeah,
that's a cult.
It is a cult. It's very similar to a cult.
Yeah.
It's very similar to a lot of, mental contagions, because that does happen with people. That's... we're a fucking very strange species. We're very easily influenced and malleable, and we're also, like, very hard lined. And, like, when we believe something, we want other people to believe it. We want to win that argument. Win that argument that my idea is the best idea.
I don't feel that way. I mean, I just want to have a good time. Like, I just want to, I want to give love, receive love, enjoy my life experience. If there's hard conversations that need to be had, I am not the most intelligent person in the room. So I'm going to learn and I'm going to listen. But, in my own personal life experience, I can speak eloquently and, powerfully on my own side of the street. But with this stuff, like, that's where, like, I love reading James Lindsay and Douglas Murray and Gad Saad. Like, they're so brilliant. And
Logical intellectuals.
Logical, critical thinking.
Yeah.
And that's where I get, like, my, refreshing wave of confidence with this stuff.
Have you been paying attention to Twitter, how Twitter's now fact-checking all Biden statements?
Good.
So every time Biden says something and posts it on Twitter, Twitter's like, nope, actually that's not true. Like, this is inaccurate.
But they're doing it for everybody too.
Yeah.
It's not just him. Like, which is fair. Let's keep it fair.
Which is what it should be.
But what I cannot understand is people being like, I'm leaving Twitter because without censorship, this will be the death of democracy. Are you fucking serious? Like, how dumb.
It's wild.
Here we are.
But it's also a thing you're supposed to say. I'm leaving Twitter because Elon Musk is evil. And then, like, yay. He said the right thing. Yeah. Look, having him run Twitter, I think, is going to be great. I think it's going to be very interesting.
Twitter's
to
funny
see.
again.
Yeah.
There's like all these great jokes.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about getting fucking banned for cracking jokes anymore.
Yeah, it's, oh boy. Oh, what good fun.
It's just nice to have a guy who's like a tech billionaire who has an opposing perspective and is a free speech hardliner. Because I think that's important.
Yeah.
And the fact that he, literally put his money where his mouth is and purchased the biggest social media platform in the world.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking wild.
Well, there's some sort of saving grace with this like anti-cancel culture thing that's happening. Like, sure, fact check, that's great, but give people room to fuck up. Give people room to say, "Hey, I'm sorry, I said the wrong thing, and let me just apologize, and I'll do better. I'll try better next time."
Human beings are very messy, and depending upon who you're a different person every day. Every day you're slightly different. Every day.
Yesterday I was Dolly Parton.
Are you?
I wish.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Jolie,
I've downsized.
That lady, she's one of the few people that everybody loves.
Oh my God, you should get her on the podcast.
I would love to.
That would
have
be
her on the
amazing.
podcast. She's so loved.
I know.
Like universally loved.
Yeah.
Like no matter what.
Yeah.
She's like one of those people like Willie Nelson. Like you can't hear a bad word about Willie Nelson.
No, you can't. Oh God. I got to see him last year. Oh no, this year. I played the Luck reunion at Willie's Ranch, and I got to see him play. And it was just, I hadn't seen him in like 10 years, and it's just, it's so special. And he's up there, so you want to get as much Willie Nelson time as you can.
Right. Wow.
Yeah,
while he's still
while he's still playing.
Yeah, I mean he's 90 now, right?
I think so.
It's just incredible.
Maybe older. Yeah.
He's 10 years older than Biden.
Wow. I guess Biden should start smoking weed.
I think Biden's dealing with the presidential stress, which just wears you out like 15 times more than normal stress. Poor guy.
I think they're all on drugs.
Oh, he's definitely on drugs.
There's just, oh my God.
Yeah, he's got IV marks on his hands. Someone was pointing that out. They're giving him IVs.
Sure.
But that's probably vitamins and stuff, just to try to keep him as robust as possible.
I just prefer to learn about Joe Biden through Kyle Dunnigan. And then that's like my only way to know what's going on, because half the jokes he's saying are actual things that Joe Biden said. And then you're just like, it's more digestible coming from Kyle Dunnigan because it's funny.
Did you